Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning and welcome to the morning show. Today is Wednesday, January 24th, 2024, and a D-Day. Good morning, I'm Annika.
Good morning, I'm Brody.
Attention Model UN Club members. Our next meeting will be after school on Monday, January 29th in W6 to choose committees for the UNAR conference in March. See Mrs. O'Brien or Mrs. Tyne with any questions. There will be a Science Olympiad meeting after school today at 3:30 in SW5. This meeting is mandatory for all team members. Attention all musicians! Tri-M's annual coffee house is March 1st, and we need your talent. Auditions for Coffee House will be held Wednesday, February 7th, after school in the orchestra room. Please fill out a time slot on the sign-up sheet that is posted on the Tri-M bulletin board right outside room N101. You can also submit a video audition if you are unable to attend in-person auditions. Videos are due Wednesday, February 14th. Please send them to Kim_Durst at webstercsd.org. We hope to see you at auditions. That's it for me, and now over to Brody.
Thank you, Annika. The library will be closed tomorrow, Thursday, January 25th, until 11:45 a.m. in order to accommodate testing. Students should remain in study halls and senior areas until that time. It's Warrior Wednesday. All week long, Schrader staff has been on the lookout for students who are demonstrating cooperation, accountability, respect, and excellence. Let's go ahead and spin the prize wheel for our student winner. Congratulations, Deanna S. And now for our staff winner. Spin that wheel. Congratulations, Mrs. Cardello. You'll be contacted by Mrs. Tasber's office to claim your prize. Thank you all for continuing to demonstrate great habits and being warriors who care. And now, hello sophomores. Let's celebrate the end of a successful fall semester with a sweet treat. Stop for a free donut at the west side of the cafeteria tomorrow, Thursday, January 25th from 8:15 to 8:40 a.m. before first period class. See you soon. That's it for me, and now over to Mr. Benz.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you, Brody. I was just reading the newspaper. Is that where you get your news? It's from the newspaper? It's probably a little outdated, right? You probably use all your information or get your information from maybe your Chromebook or digitally, however that might be given to you, right? I'm not sure how many of you are reading newspapers. So, along with that, as you probably have heard, we are moving along to an e-pass or digital system for passes. So no more paper passes, basically. That will start on Monday with the new semester, which is January 29th. I'm sorry, January 29th, Monday, January 29th. So with that, I have some slides I'd like to go over with you quickly. Today is just going to kind of give you an intro. We'll do a little bit similar thing tomorrow morning. And then on Monday, we'll take a little bit more time and officially get started to kick it off on Monday morning. All right, so if you see there on slide 1, why are we doing this? Well, obviously we want to get with the modern times and digitalize everything we can, but most importantly, we want to make sure that we're safe and that it helps with our learning as we move forward into the second semester, which is very important, obviously, kind of get back on track, and it's more efficient. Our goals as a building, one of them is called interrupting and replacing. So we're going to interrupt an inefficient system of paper passes and go to a more efficient system of digital passes. If you can move on to slide 2 there, then right there it is. If you want to take a picture of that address, you can. And it's pass.securely. Noted that securely is not spelled the way it should be, but it's a business, and they often do that. So pass.securely.com. Okay, and that's on your Chromebook. You do not need a cell phone to do this. Okay, Okay, this is all through Chrome. If you want to use a cell phone, you can, but we are not requiring that. And you can go through that and you'll get set up. That's the basics of it. If you want to move to the next slide, we're going to skip to slide 3. And slide 4 is basically the same thing. If you want to go to slide 4 there for me, you'll see it's just a reminder to always use Google. And you might want to bookmark it or have it open for you all day long for your pass system. Okay? Number 5, slide number 5, we'll use that on Monday. Okay, and number 6 there, if you want to create a pass. Some teachers may try playing around with it with you today or tomorrow, just to kind of get a feel for it. It's going to be clunky, okay? That's okay. Basically, for you in the pass, it's like a stoplight. You're going to have green means go, you're good to go. Yellow means, you're not really where you're supposed to be just yet, what's going on. And red means you shouldn't be in the hallway. Okay, this is an in-school hallway pass system. So if you have to use the restroom and you're in a classroom that has a bathroom right across the hall, you got to use the electric pass system, please. Okay, you can't just get up and leave and go. If you want to get a drink, same thing. You're going to use the pass system. All right, because sometimes that drink turns into not just the water fountain, but maybe all the way you find yourself walking all the way down to the vending machine. So the drink means usually water fountain, all right, or to fill up your container. All right, slide 7, if you look at it, talks about an active pass. I just went through the stoplight, green, yellow, and red ideas, and you'll see that. If you go to do that, again, you don't have to do it now. It's just kind of getting you information along with it. And slide 8, that's how to stop a pass. It's pretty intuitive. You're just going to be clicking on it. The teacher will be doing that. Now, there's so much information to give you. I'm not going to give it to you all at once. But basically, students, this is going to help us recalibrate, get back on track a little bit, and you're going to own the passes. Okay, you have to write the passes. You're going to initiate the passes yourself. The teacher will accept, or not, just like now, well, they'll say yes or no basically through your device, your Chromebook there. Okay, you do not have to carry your Chromebook with you to the pass destination. It's in the system. You know they're supposed to be in the hallway, going to the restroom, whatever it might be, and then you'll come back. Okay, so that's all some things going on. And on slide 9, we'll be doing that on Monday. Keep in mind, this is actually a perfect time and a perfect example of, hey, we're going to make a change. We have to make a change. Do we all like changes? Maybe everybody doesn't like a change, maybe except for a baby with a dirty diaper, right? So we want to make sure that we work on this together. Okay, we have a great school here. We're going to work together, staff and students. Next week might be a little clunky, may not be perfect, may not be exact, and may be trying to figure out something new. But I know that you as digital natives, okay, that you know how to do stuff like this, and you know how to follow appropriate rules as we go along procedures. It's going to be fine. It'll take a couple weeks for us to all get used to it, but in the long run, by the time we come back from February break, we'll be good to go. Okay, so starting Monday, okay, this upcoming Monday, only passes inside the building will be of the ePass system through Securely. Okay, let me just check my notes. All these slides, by the way, will be sent to your grade level classrooms. I'll be doing that later today as we move forward. Seniors, just so you know, because you have empties, you're going to have a Ben's Auto Pass. We'll talk about that more. Also, seniors, looking forward to the lock-in this Thursday night and a meeting coming up today. And I think that's it for me. And I said, there's a lot of information that needs to be done with or tackled on this. We'll get through it together. I'm not concerned. We know how to work together as warriors. That's it for me. Have a great Wednesday, but there is a special video for you coming up.
Drowning in paper passes? Medical bills stacking up from constant wrist abuse? Tired of trying to decipher scribble after scribble? Don't let old school methods prevent new school you from performing your best. Introducing Securely Electronic Pass System. A quick, secure, and paperless way to get on with your day. No more paper trash. And no more cramps. And no more that says what? Securely Electronic Pass System for a happier, more productive teacher on the go.